Recently, after the easing of the ban measures, infection with coronavirus increased. After most countries took the decision to open schools, this question has to be answered. Is it safe to send back our children to school? Certainly, most parents are concerned about sending their children to school, especially after the increase in cases. In today's capsule, we will answer this question. Let us ask ourselves 4 questions and accordingly we will decide. The first question is, how old is your child? The child's age plays a key role in the decision. Most reports say that the infection rate of children under the age of 10 years is lower, and that their contagiosity to others is lower. In other words, it is easy to give them the disease and not take it from them. On the other hand, it is easier to online educate children over 10 years of age than younger ones. Also, we shouldn't forget the importance of socializing in younger ages and its positive impact on their mental development. The second question is, what is my child's health status? Some children, such as those with learning difficulties, are better to be at school than at home. On the other hand, children who suffer from immune diseases or chronic diseases which requires immunosuppressants, for example, are better to stay at home. The third question is, if you are asked to stay at home for 14 days starting tomorrow, can you? No vaccine has been discovered till this moment, and the possibility of your child being infected in school is not zero. So if your child got infected, can you stay with him at home? This question is directed to parents who are both employed and working. And the last question is, can you afford the requirements of online learning? I will give some examples. A working widow mother who cannot stay with her child at home. Both parents are working and none of them can stay at home due to the burden of life. Not every home contains a computer or internet. Not every family can afford the expenses of a third person caring for their children. But if we think about it differently, like half of the students to go to school and the other half to learn online at home, we will reduce crowding and thus reduce the risk. At the end, there is no correct answer or wrong answer, and the people who know what is appropriate for the children are the parents. Stay you and your children safe.